Ooh, okay. Let's start this. So, Curio tier list. We have the tab open. Honkai Starly fandom. Those are very weird ads. Bye bye. Can you win? Okay, I can close it. Let's add get let's add the names. Broken. Very good. Those are good. Okay. Don't. Okay. If there's anything else I would like to implement, then I will do this. Why is broken highlighted and very? Huh? Okay. And we will start with the because I don't remember every single curio. Yeah, well, we'll start with the order from the page. So first of all, we have dimension reduction dice. When choosing your blessing after winning a battle, one extra blessing can be chosen, but the number of evil blessing will be reduced by 1. This card will be destroyed once the effect has been triggered 2 times. A good one. A good one. It will be in here. It will be here normally, but the fact that it reduces the amount of curios you can choose by 1. Get the heck out of here. Is making it not as good. And the break part is actually a good thing right now. So yeah, it will be here, but sadly because of the -1, it's in just good. Chaos Traumatis. When choosing by your blessing after winning the battle, increase the number of free blessing resets by 1. I do like it very much. Maybe it's not very good. Is it very good? It'll be at the bottom of very good. By the way, yeah, I'm also like placing them from left to right. Those on the left are better than those on the right. For now, very good. Like having more reset is also nice. On the other hand, you maybe not always be so happy for spending your money on the reset. Wait, that's a free reset? Free blessing reset. Okay, yeah, it's definitely here. Never mind, it stays here. Warping Compound Eye. When choosing a blessing after winning a battle, level up all 1-star blessings that appear. Where is the Compound Eye? I would also put it here. That's a very good base one. But there's also like a lot of what's happening anymore? Last Monday has met me. I don't know things anymore. Hollander Reaper, Hollander. Okay, like, do I do another list? Because that's a good one. Okay, let's do it like this, and maybe after I will just increase the value because those are good. Okay, yeah, no, those are good. Those are good. Let's like not get too excited about this. I can always adjust the tier list later. Fruit of the Alien Tree. It's the free get out of the jail card. After winning a battle, revive all down characters in the current team and restore the HP to the max HP. This score will be destroyed once. After this effect can be has been triggered once. Hey, is it good? I never use it, to be honest. I think I used it once only. It's good definitely if you don't have a good characters. It's definitely a good like get out of, like I said, get out of the J card. It's definitely good for this purpose. But is it better than the free? Yeah, it is better. Let's keep it in good. It's just decent. Cascade of Inaccuracy. Gain 1 or 2 random blessing after obtaining a Curio. It's okay. It's just okay. Ambregis cheese. Ambergris cheese. What is this word? After winning battle, all allies restore HP equal to 30% of the respective my max HP. Yeah, it's just okay. It's just okay. Maybe I'll put it a little bit on the top because it does help you. It does help you if you are losing like a lot of HP in your fights. This and this, those two curios are good if you are new to the game or like your characters are not level up that much. They are good because they help you, but they don't they don't give you more value. Oh, okay, I can always make another tier later on. Let's go. Fortune glue. Where the fuck are you? Is it broken? When choosing your blessing after winning a battle, all blessings that appear are guaranteed to be a 3-star rarity. This curio will be destroyed once the thing is triggered one time. Is it broken? Maybe not, but very good. You always take it. If you see it and the other tools are not that good, you take it. The parchment that always eats. Parchment. Okay, I would like to Google this word, but I'll leave it for the next time. Upon entering the battle, all enemies receive damage equal to 30% of their max respective HP. Hey, where the heck are you? It's good. I'll actually put it on the top of this. It's one of those that helps you early on. And yeah, it's good. It's good. That very simple 30% HP cut. That's it. Doctor's rope. I do like this rope. It's a very good rope, aka red rope. Upon entering battle, regenerates path resonance energy to max and increase the path resonance damage by 40%. If you ever played Destruction Path with and you took the buff that takes your HP and converts it to additional damage, and you have the red rope, you know what fast clear is. Up until this day, I'm still not sure if the red rope works with, for example, abundance. If the damage increase also converts to like heal increase. I still haven't figured it out. I don't play abundance that much. Maybe someone clever and smart will someday tell me. But with few paths, like as I think especially with distraction path, if you get this early on, and you get the distraction path, if you get the I don't remember the name, but if you get that one distraction path enhancement that, like I said, leave you at 40 HP and that damage is converted to damage done to the enemy. You just come in, one shot the wave, go out. Come in, one shot, go out. Come in, one shot, go out. Read the description of the red robe again. Description. Upon entering the battle, regenerates path resonance energy and max. Oh, you mean this? We were doing a tier list. It's okay. Like, if you guys have any like any opinions, anything that, go ahead. I'm open. I mean, it's the damage. It's the damage, but like, like I said, it's clear say the damage, but on the one, it's okay. It's okay. Like, if there's something, if there's something you are like sure about, then yeah. Damage increase for destruction, hunt, preservation, elation, remembers, nihility, abundance, and propagation only gets the energy increase part. Okay, so it does not increase. Okay. So it does not increase the damage or like other things from the path. Okay, if that's the case, Reaper, then it's going to be on top of the good. Okay. Thank you very much for your input. That's a very good thing to know. Okay, society ticket. Increase the number of cosmic fragments received after winning the battle. I would say it's very good. Like, more money equals more rolls, more enhancement, more things you can buy from the shop, and more value for cavity system. Let's say that increase the damage done by the path resonance skill and nihility abundance preservation. Do not do any damage using their skill. They either apply dot. Okay, yeah. Like, I was with the rope. I was just wondering if they converted, because there are some curios and some other things that buff does, that converts to other, like, from damage to heal and stuff. So I was just wondering if that's the same. Put the fortune glue in S tier is my favorite. Fortune glue is great, but it's not broken. We have few more broken, way more broken paths. Wait, give me a second. Uh, sorry, my sister was messaging me. The cleanse part requires you to have Honkai on abundance. If you don't have Anika, it just heals. Yeah. The pop buff. Okay. So yeah, but society ticket. I think the goal. I mean, the gold, the currency increase is just good. It's very good. Faith Bond. Reduce the cosmic fragment required for leveling up blessing and resetting down characters by 30%. It's not as good as this. I'll put it here. I think it's worse than Red Rope in some cases. But it's very good. It's definitely better than the other. What about the cheese? Cheese is just 30% heal on entering the fight. And like I said, like, cheese and this thingy, the heart or the fruit, whatever it is, I think it's good only for the beginner players, because later on, I mean, this can like save you. This can save you, and I think that it all, even if you die on the elite, for example, it will still count as a win, and it will give you the thingies, and it will resurrect you. So this can be good, but both of those are like truly only good for our new players that are, or either for our new players or people who do not have their character built. Because for the cheese, like, you don't really run Simulate Universe without a healer. Unless you are Annihility, then like the path itself is the heal. But you don't really run those things without a healer, and usually, like, even if you lose the HP, like, your healer can keep you up. All this talk about that she's making me hungry. I'm still not hungry, but yeah. I would love to eat some grilled cheese. I don't have cheese in my home. Fuck. Okay. So faith bonds. I'll put it in good. Rope of the Beauty. Upon entering the battle, increase the damage dealt by all allies by 16% for every 100 cosmic fragments player own. This is good. This is good. The problem with it, the problem why it's not better than glue, is you have to think. Actually, no, it's better than glue. Let's say that person who uses this Curio know what they are doing. Oh, let's assume that every single Curio is like in the best possible place. So like, you know how to use it. For example, in this case, you save your money. Like, the problem with this rope and why it's not broken is, like, you have the gold. You have to keep your gold up. The value it gives is enormous. 16% for each 100. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. But you need to hold your gold. And you have to hold your gold consistently, because if you roll, if you buy, if you do anything else, you lose it. And actually, when I'm thinking about this, and to be honest, at the end of the swarm, like, no matter if it's swarm or the base simulated universe, before the boss, you usually want to spend your money on the buffs. You want to increase, for example, if you play Hunt, you want to increase the energy recharge. If you play the Annihility, you want to increase the base gray ones, the heal, the suspicion. For Remembrance, you want to increase the disassociation damage, all of those things. So you are losing a lot of value from this. It's very good, but it's hard to use. So that's why it will be at the bottom. A gold coin of Discord. Okay. Each time you enter the following domain, gain cosmic fragment equals to 6% of cosmic fragments currently in possession. I'll be honest, like, the idea of Curio is good, but 6% is not that much. It's always something, but it's definitely not that much. I will place it here. Let's place it above, because like, there are Curios that you need a setup for them. You slowly need to build out a setup to make them useful. One of those Curios, for example, this row, and this will help you with that. So it's just good. I don't like the 6%. I think 6% is not that much. But well, you need the brain for Curio, just unga bunga go brr. That's why the glue is here. And that's why the red robe is at the top of the good, even if it's not working with half of the path. Like, I'll be honest, if the only path in this game was destruction, and that one path buff was the base one, this will be here. The red robe with distraction path and the one enhancement is the biggest unga bunga I ever saw in this game. You just go in, press one button, go out. Go in, press one button, go out. That's the perfection. Okay, and here comes one of the first additions to the submitted universe that came in with the swarm. Void Wick Trimmer. After playing this Curio randomly repairs up to 2 destroyed Curios and restore the remaining uses to default. And this is one of those that goes here. Even if it's only 2. And even if it's random, it can heal this. I mean, it can heal this. It can heal this. It can also heal this. The fact that you can regain the stacks is very good. It's very good. Especially because we got a lot of new Curios that also came in with this patch. And we'll get to them very soon. Opponent record from Beyond the Sky. Sorry. Upon entering battle, all allies will nullify all damage received except for Dot until after they are attacked and cannot be debuffed for 3 turns. I think the only time I used this Curio was when I was playing Yanshin to like prevent losing the passive. So I will just put it at the bottom of the thing. Because the fact that you cannot be debuffed for 3 turns is okay, but a lot of characters have damage over time. Not characters, like a lot of enemies have damage over time. Actually, here. Because it's nice, but the problem is a lot of enemies right now have damage over time, even on the basic attacks. Like in Swarm, like every single enemy have something. So well. Entropic die. Entropic die? And not dies? Okay. Randomly level up 2 bossing after obtaining the Curio. Does it? Shining Trapezohedron. Shining Trapezohedron die. Okay, that took a lot. Replace our Curios currently in possession, including this Curio, with a random Curios. There'll be one more. There will be one more Curio like this. I can even see it. If scissors weren't here, it will be higher. Because sometimes you maybe are not maybe as lucky as you would like to be. Sometimes you are only in possession of like 3 broken Curios and that's all you have. Then this one is good. Because it it shuffles your shit that even, especially the one that is unusable, and give you something new. But the fact that it's random, and the fact that the scissors are here, I'll get it on the top of okay. Maybe on the bottom of good. I'll get it here. Yeah, because of the sides. Ceiling Logo of Preservation, okay, like this will be the same case for every single one of them. Randomly gain 1 blessing of a specific path. After playing this Curio, when choosing your blessing after winning the battle, there's a greatly increased chance of blessing of the specific path. And this is just is just good. Every single one of them. Uh, in this case, it doesn't. Okay, I will do it the way I like those paths. Uh, okay, like this: abundance, elation, remembrance. Okay, yeah. I like how AI plays this game better than me. Trust me, it's not always like this. AI only plays better than you if your characters are easy to use. If your character have at least a little bit of uh, of complexity, AI just brain access stops working. Okay, so every single walks is good. It's just good. It allows you to have more. Actually, I'll draw below. Let's place it here. Okay, it kind of looks. Okay. Okay, let's like this. So yeah, walks is always good. I think walks is always good. So if you see it, just take it. It's one of those that you just take. I'm doing the segment shadow, so not hard the stage using. Yeah, like the only character that needs some thinking in this case is probably Jinglu. I mean, for Kafka, you just have to remember that you are using your ult before you are using your skills. That's all. Okay, so let's keep the walks since we already talk about them. Shattering Starbait. Increase the movement speed by 20% when in the map. During combat, the character actions are advanced forward by 10% after they take action. It's good. I'll place it here. It's good. The movement speed increase may be a little bit better with the swarm addition, since we have the infamous barrels, and a little bit of movement speed can be nice, especially with in the battle. It's always good to be faster than your enemies. The character tier list next. Character tier list next. I There's so many good tier lists. I don't think I'm in a position to make one. If I would do a character tier list, it had to be something degenerate. Like it cannot be like a normal tier list. It has to be something degenerate that I can have, and then I can actually input. Okay, next one. Obliteration Wick Trimmer. Upon entering battle, all increase all allies' damage by 3% for every destructible. Yes, destructible object that has been destroyed. Good normally. Very good with additional swarm. Very good with additional swarm because every single stage have something to break. And the great part is it works on a freaking barrel adventure stages. When you have this barrel, I mean the stage with the when you show the barrels, it does work for it. It does works. So it's here. It has to be here. You has the real oh, Like, if you guys have any idea, like I'm open to suggestions. Angel type dispenser. Cosmic fragment are not received upon winning battles. After triggering this effect 5 times, this Curio will be destroyed and the amount of cosmic fragment quality will be doubled. Wait, this one. This is only good late in late game. If you are like finishing the stage, unless you're like using all of your stuff all the time. The double, it's not good early on. And I usually find this Curio in the first stage, so yeah, I'll just keep it here. It can be useful, but the situation has to be good. You need to have a lot of at least, like, I think at least 400 gold currency before taking up this Curio to make it useful. Laurel Crown of Planar Shift. The current exploration will not be turned. Oh wait, will not terminate if your team is defeated on non-boss battle. Oh wait, so I miss. I mistake the heart for this. Okay, well, never mind. Instead of that, we'll consider a victory, and all characters will cover HP to their respective max HP. After triggering this effect one time, this will be destroyed. I have to put this here because it's better than this. It resurrects you once after completing the fight, and it resurrects you even if you fucked up. And actually, I'll take it here. The fact that it considers the fight as a victory is good. But is it better than the free resets? Maybe not. Here, I think I'm happy with the placement. Space Time Prism. That's the one I like. Upon entering battle, increase all allies Eidolon resonance level by 1. The space cheese really depends on what team you are using. If you are running the team with full, like 3 4-star that are E6 and 1 5-star that are like whatever, it might be not the best. It's not a consistent Curio because it changes depending on the team you are using. Like, for example, if I'm playing my full team, I will have E1 Kafka, E6 Sampo, E3 Lynx, and E0. E0 Fu. In this case, it doesn't really help me because my sample is maxed. I mean, it can help Lynx, and it does increase the damage with Kafka Eidolons. That is E2. It gives 30%, either 25% more damage from dots, or 30. I don't remember correctly. But for example, for full, it just gives me crit damage, which I don't like with Nihility team. But on the other hand, if instead of Kafka and Sampo, I'm running Jinlo team, which is Jinlo and Bronya. Jinlo early Eidolons are great. Bronya's Eidolons are great. Lynx Eidolons are always okay. And in this case, that full Eidolons that increase the crit damage is also good. So it can be very valuable, but it can be useless. So this is one of those crit that highly depends on your units. Just if you see it, and for example, you have, like, if I would have to choose either for example, the cheese or the ticket or maybe the rope, and for example, maybe not the rope, because if I'm running destruction, I will probably also take ropes. So coin, ticket, and the cheese. The first thing I will do is I will go to my characters, see what the next Eidolon is, and if those eidolons are good, I will take it. You just have to consistently like choose the better one. That's all on you. It's a good one, but you have to think. Cosmic Big Lotto. Okay, next. Actually, let's move both of them here. And do I keep them in broken? Like, I do feel they are broken. After destroying destructible object, there are a small chance of receiving one Curio, but a small chance of receiving this Curio, of destroying this Curio, and all characters losing 99% of their current HP. And actually, wait, let's go. Let's already go to the second one. Interstellar Big Lotto. After destroying destructible object, there's a small chance of receiving one random blessing, but also a small chance of destroying this Curio and causing all team members to lose all energy and technique points. So we all been there when we start the run. We choose the Gamba, and it breaks on the first destructible object. I was there. There's even a clip. You can check it out. But I think with the addition of the new ticket, they actually improved the odds of you getting something good instead of breaking a little bit. Or maybe I'm just way more lucky with the tickets. But I really do think that ticket can change your run very, very much. Because of course you can be unlucky and it can be destroyed early on, but then you have the scissors, and you have another one, another Curio that we'll be talking about later on. Oh. So yeah, I think they should be here. I think they should be here because them breaking, of course, sucks, and the merit is here. But they are also another Curios that can like change this L to a big dub, and the possibility of you getting a lot of cool stuff from it is always there. So yeah, I think those are our first broken Curios, unless they are broken. Sorry. Destructible omniscient capsule. Destructible object will appear more frequently, and reward obtained from them are doubled. This is another one that combines very well. Where are you? Very well with the red scissors, with the Gamba tickets. So yeah, I think it's very good. Plus, it's like it gives you bonus currency. It also works. I do not think it actually works on the battle stages. Does it work on the battle stages? I never took it and went for the battle stage. That actually might be interesting, but I mean, like yeah, it should. I mean, the increased value from the barrels, it should be working. But yeah, still a good one. It's here. It's very good. And maybe it's not very good. Maybe it's here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I don't think it deserves to be very good because it kinda revolves around you getting the tickets and maybe the scissors. So yeah, this kind of thing. Panic Lord mentality. Upon entering battle, there's a 100% fixed chance to add to all enemies. Just to add to all enemies one weakness of the same type as allies currently on the field. Those weaknesses are lasts for 3 turns. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I will just put it on the bottom of the Oh no, it doesn't even like if that was a permanent weakness, hell fucking yeah. But it's not. It's only 3 turns. And when it can help with some quick fights, so you can break the enemy fast, you can just pop them. And maybe if you play Elation, I can see this being a very good thing for Elation teams. But on the bosses, it's kind of useless. 3 turns is it will fasten one break, and that's it. Okay, no, I'll place at the end of the good. I don't think it deserves to be in okay because, like I said, of the quick fights and elation teams. But that's it. Beacon of Coloring Paste. When choosing blessing after winning battle, randomly level up one blessing among the selection. I like it. I like it. Like, it is RNG based, of course. But sometimes maybe you have 2 blessing of, I don't know, hunt. And one, I don't know, one is the blue one and it's like you heal after killing the enemies and normally you will take it. And the other one is, I don't know, the blessing of hunts. And the other one is, fuck no, like, you get the point. Sometimes you will just choose the other blessing because it's just maybe the rarity is higher. But in this case, this glue or the paste or whatever it is, it can give you some more value by enhancing that one gray buff that is just better in this case because it's enhanced and it actually provides more than for you. Yeah, that's my reasoning. It's just okay. Okay, triangular drum roll device. I think I only pick it up once. When choosing path for the first time and second planes, for the first and second planes, you can additionally select one already enhanced blessing for the compensation for the corresponding path. So it works only twice. Already enhanced is okay, but we have no idea if it's about the rarity. It can be rarity 1, 2, or maybe you can be lucky and it can be rarity 3. But the fact it only works twice make it just good, I think. Or maybe on the top of okay. I got the decision for you to make. Okay, go. Do I summon on Jindo again? Or do you hold for top pass? Well, it depends. Okay. Silver coin of Discord. Another Discord member. What the fuck? I'm not buying Nitro. Immediately gain cosmic fragments equal to 50% of cosmic fragments in the possession. It may be biased, but I do like it very much. I do like it because I'm not gonna take it if I'm below like 400, but I'm gonna take it if I'm above 500. Like 400, 500. Like you get the idea. And the value that it gives is damn, that's a lot. And there was one. Also, it kind of works nice with this one. It kind of was not nice with this one. Did I take it higher? I'll take it higher. Yeah, especially like with the rope, it combines very nicely. With the ticket, combines very nicely. Why did I put the ticket so high? I think like this. Yeah, I think this is the good. I very like this. I really like this Curio, and the amount of gold you can get is enormous, and the amount of other combination you can also do is very great. Okay, answer. So my answer is pull for Jinglu if you want either sample Tingyo or Curio, and save if you don't need any more copies of them. That's my answer. Next, family ties. This little guy is probably the most broken Curio in the game. Forget was finding that shit. Then pull. And listen to me. Why? Increase all allies' damage by 30% for each Curio that has been destroyed. 30% for each Curio that has been destroyed. I had one run when I got both Gambas. I got Ting Yang. Nice, congratulations. I got, like I said, I got one run when I got both tickets. I got out of value, and then they broke. And then I got the family ties. The 60% increased damage is such a big amp that it's almost impossible to like wrap your head around it. And the fact is, those tickets are not the only one that breaks. You have 2 tickets that breaks. You have glue that breaks. You have the necklace that breaks. You have the heart that breaks. You have the dice that breaks. You have so many things that breaks, and you can get so much damage from it. Of course, you are not gonna take it if you don't have a single like broken item, and of course you are not taking this if you have the scissors, or you are not taking scissors after you have the family ties, because you are basically rigging your own run. But I do understand that you know this. Like I said, like I got 2 tickets broken, and 60% bonus damage was such an enormous amp. Like enemies couldn't do nothing. I was the raid boss back then, and I can only imagine how strong you can get if you have, like, for example, 4. By the way, like another one, 4 or maybe even 5 broken things, and you get the family ties. Like so much free damage. It has to be. It has to be here. It has to be here. Medal of Glory Bond Era. Immediately gain 1 random 3-star blessing. The next time you enter an occurrence domain, no occurrence will be triggered. This Curio will be destroyed after this effect is triggered 1 time. 1 random 3-star blessings. And it breaks. Here. Nothing else. By the way, another Curio that breaks. Black Hole Trap. You'll obtain 10 cosmic fragments for each ally whose HP is at max when winning in battle. You're better than this, you're better than this, you're here. Is it good? Yeah. Like, if you are playing Abundance, if you are playing Preservation, if you are playing maybe Nihility, like, unless you are playing Destruction, this path, I mean, this Curio is nice. It gives you, like, almost 100% you'll get those 10 additionals, especially if you fight a lot. So, yeah, nothing spectacular. It works. Like, the only path you don't want to really combine it with is the Destruction, because for Destruction, you're not really going like above 50% HP. Okay, if 6 you can even afford a chicken nugget. Oh, I would like to eat some chicken nuggets. Okay, Interstellar Big Lotto, we're talking about this. Typical genius gossip, society gossip. After obtaining the Curio, cosmic fragments all obtained will increase by 100%, but blessing will no longer be obtained after combat. The only moment this is usable is at the very end of the run. Or maybe not even this. Like obtained by 100%. No, it's not even that. Like I think this will be don't. I never took it. I mean, I had to took it because I have it unlocked. Maybe in Swarm it can be useful because you are going to you can just go to shop over and over again. You can enhance everything and work like this. Maybe if your LAN is unlucky. Uh, like I can see when maybe when you can use it and when it can be useful. But I don't like the fact that you are losing the ability to get the blessings. I'm not really like 100% sure how does every single of those paths works on Swarm, because as we know, Swarm have also like this increased hidden buffs. Like for example, Nihility get the blank, Destruction wants to go to the fights, Propagation wants to take Swarm. Like I have no idea, for example, how Elation works. I have no idea how really Preservation works. How the Han is the Trotters. But maybe there is like a one path that can be nice with it because you're like dodging a lot of fights and you're just like going from occurrence to occurrence. Maybe it can be useful, but for now, like I don't know what type of setup you will be running. You'll be running to make this work. Like from right now, what are we talking about? We are talking about the society gossip, which is after obtaining this Curio, cosmic fragments obtaining will be increased by 100%, but the blessing will no longer be obtained after the combat. Like I think the only way you can play this to make it like work is having the gossip, then having this orb, then having the increased 6% money, and this coin also, like having every single coin and gold increase the Curio, and then you run the rope. So you are not going with like any gold or any buffs or something. You're just going for straight up buff increase. Damage increase. That Curio you take at the end of the run, entering the transaction domain. Like the problem is, it's not. It doesn't work like this because like the cosmic fragment obtained will be increased. It's not the coin. It's not the coin that the coins is the one that doubles the currency. It just increase the currency you will gain from completing. So like instead of getting 40 at the end of the fight, you will get 80. So like I said, the only way I can think of this being useful is you take it, you go with every single gold increased one, and then you either go with the rope or you go with the cavity system that I'm gonna talk about very soon. I'm seeing Kua's first score in the ER. What was Kua's first score? I never used Kua's first score. I was only using the second one. Damn. Like, is it even good? Like I said, I never tried it. So yeah, I'll just base it on the bottom of the okay, because maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm stupid and I don't know how this actually works. Maybe I'm missing something. That's a high possibility. I'm not like the greatest player that came to this game, or I'm not the smartest guy ever in the universe. So yeah. Well, next. Tonic of tonic of this something word chaos. Increase the damage dealt by character's technique by 200%. Technique damage further increased by 200 after the technique respective character max HP. It's good. Above this. I will actually put you here. To be honest, like I got it like 2 maybe 3 times, and with Kafka skill, I yoinked like the half of HP of the enemies. I don't know. I feel like it's okay. I would definitely took it over those. No, I'm smart. We just pretend. Damn. Robert Empire mechanical cogwheel. You obtain 50 cosmic fragments each time you enter domain. If the cosmic fragments total exceed 500, then the Curio will be destroyed and all cosmic fragments will be lost. Another one that breaks, and another one that, in my opinion, is very good if you can manage it. The 50 cosmic is a lot, and I find myself like losing my currency many times because I didn't realize how much currency I got from like maybe 4 or 5 fights. It's a lot. It allows you to reset a lot, especially if you have like the one additional reroll. So it gives you a lot of options. You can like min max your run, and because we have family ties and we have the green scissors, it also great because it can gives you more value after it being destroyed. Of course, the lost currency sucks, but well, if you are taking it, you have to count in the negatives. Cavity system model. Lose all currency possessed. Use all currently possessed cosmic fragments. For each 100 cosmic fragments lost in this way, increase all characters' critical damage by 24%. And this is our second actually, you know what? Wait, no. I want you to stay like this. Fuck no. You have to be red. And you will be purple. Yeah. Oh. maybe that's the way I should approach this Curio. This is the reason why this is not the first one is because Nihility Pims exists. Is because Kafka exists, and damage over time characters do not like crit damage. That's the only reason it's weaker than family ties. That's the only reason. And but you have to like hold your gold and bitch. There's so many different crews that can increase your gold. So many different things. Like this fucker. There's so many good things you can use. I mean, maybe not this fucker. Nah, maybe this guy is actually no. Beside this guy, because you are losing your gold. But if we just hold it, the rarity of this little Curio is not high. Like I found it quite I find it quite consist. I'm finding it quite consistently on the second or third stage. I mean, in the later part of the fight, and also I'm because of this Curio, I'm usually like trying to save a little bit more currency than I'm normally do. I'm not resetting every single buff that is maybe not the perfect one for the specific occasion. Like the fact that this is here, you have to change the way you play the game because of this guy. Unless you're playing dot team, because this is a lot. And recently I got that run with the destruction. It was AI run. It was even the AI run. AI versus the swarm. You can watch the video. It's out. It's it was the AI run, and I exchanged 400 gold for the cavity system, and my Jinglu was on 500 crit damage. She was just striking with her normal attack for like 400 k easy. This is a very strong Curio. Like I said, the only reason why it's not above Family Ties is because it doesn't work on Nihility, and Family Ties works with everyone. And I think Family Ties is actually easier to like amp. Great one. Toastlet the detective. What is Toastlet? I don't know. When entering combat, Swarm, Occurrence Swarm, and Boss Swarm domain increased character damage dealt by 8% in above domains. Maybe not useful in a single situation, but in Swarm, holy shit, I'm taking this. The 8% more damage, maybe not here. 8% more damage is always welcome. And if you are playing the Swarm 5, 8% more damage is, well, it's a lot of damage. Like, it's almost 10. What am I even saying? It's very good. And if you are struggling with those little propagation fucks that keeps multiplying themselves, it also helps. It's just a good Curio in Swarm. So if you have nothing else to take, like, don't even think about it. Just take it. Fool's Mask. Oh boy. All blessing in possession are swapped to a random blessing with their enhancement level retained, with a chance of being replaced by a blessing of higher rarity. Ooh. I'm gonna be honest, this is the last Curio I have to pick up. This is the last Curio I have to pick up. I've saw it a few times. I never picked it up. The reason is, like, the way I play, I usually try to only take the Curios I like. But if you are unlucky, if you are struggling with the buffs you got, you are not happy, maybe you didn't get especially the buffs you needed, or maybe you want to change your team, or like maybe not change your team because you got the path, but if you're unlucky, this one can turn the tables and give you something very good, or it can give you something bad. Because there's always a chance for you to get like something even more useless, but the fact that it can increase the rarity is great. But there's still a chance. So I never took it for various reasons. But if your run is if your run can be thrown to garbage, and you find this, you can always pick it up. You can always see what's going on, what you are getting, and if it's good, proceed with the run. If it's not, just reset. Biomechanical satellite. In item prices in transaction domain become 7% of what they originally were. Very good. I don't know if this is better than the other one, but yeah, it's very good, especially because actually yeah, it's better. I think it's on the top of good because you can either get curios and you can get buffs, and sometimes the buffs in the shop are also enhanced. Great addition. Wait, Spirit of the Knights of Beauty. Gain 4 dice rerolls after obtaining this curio. Okay, next. Illusory Automaton. At the start of character's run, they restore HP equal to 30% of their max HP. And this is a better cheese. I'll keep it here, to be honest, above the glue. Maybe above this. Yep. Just 20%. And the good thing about this is that it can, if I'm not mistaken, it can nullify another very bullshit negative curio that we will be talking about very soon, if I'm not mistaken. And it's very good because it's max HP. My story crashed. A pinch of burnt gunpowder. Gain 1 cheat after obtaining this curio. Cheat is a little bit better because it allows you to choose, but unless you are choosing from this, and for example like walks of a different path you don't want to take, then you are not taking this one. Man-made meteorite. Gain 1 to 3 random blessing for the current path after paying this girl. It's a very good. Yep. I'll put it here. The fact that you can get only 1, it kind of sucks. But if you get 3, it guarantees your path resonance and guarantees your additional path resonance. It's just good. Unless you're unlucky, if it gives like 1, and that kind of sucks. But let's say it gives you 3, or maybe at least 2. I never got 1. I never got 1 buff. I'm always getting 2 or 3. So my favorite. Talon Toxiflame. Upon entering battle, the character with the highest attack consumes HP equal to 24% of their max HP. This is the crew I was talking about, and no, this cannot out-heal it. That's 4% higher. At the start of each turn, at the same time, the speed is increased by 5% up to 5 times. 25% more speed for 24% max HP lost. I lost my main carry to this Curio like 4 times. The problem with it is this Curio activates before every single other Curio. It activates before the heal ups, it activates before some additional buffs, it activates first. So the moment your character is in, slap, you are done. If you are below 24%, bye. 25 speed is nice, but if you are min-maxing your characters, I mean, like outside of the simulated universe, of course, and you have your speed done correctly, you don't need this. The speed is good, but no, I don't like it. It will be here because I think the demerit of losing 24% HP is higher than the ups. And I played this Curio with Nihility with heal, and I died like with this, but maybe that's a skill issue. But like I said, unless your characters are really losing a lot, are really missing speed, and for example, I don't know, you are having Bronya with like 100 speed, and you want her to be faster than everyone else, then yeah, that's good. You can pick it up, and she will be faster. Actually, you need to have more than 125. I mean, 100 to make her faster, like 111, 120. I don't like it. I don't like this Curio. I don't like this Curio. The pinkest collision. Upon entering battle, all allies break effect increased by 20% for every blessing of different path possessed. This is a very nice one, and I'm gonna actually take it here. You usually are taking like more than one path, unless you are. I don't know what you can run to have like only being focused on only one path, but maybe hunt. But you are usually using more than one path, especially in Swarm, because you want to have your additional resonances to your main path resonance. And yet, 20% more break effect for every single path, that's a lot. I love it. And here comes the error Curios. Okay. Corrupted code. When broken, fixing the code into a normal Curio. Okay, actually, I'm not gonna talk about the broken state because, like, let's be honest, you are usually getting this kind of early on, and it's not that bad. It's like the damages are not that bad. We are only focusing on this, and if you are taking this later on, and like, what's the chance of you getting the error code Curio like later on? You get it at the end, at the very beginning of the swarm, if you complete the swarm before. You usually get it on like the second stage in normal universe. Like, nah. I'm not even looking at the broken states. When the code is fixed, the Curio regenerates character energy. When the character breaks enemy weakness, they regenerate 40 energy. Go. I really like it. Energy is great, maybe not for everyone, but if you for example are running hunt character like Sela, or maybe erudition character like Jing Yuan or Himeko that wants to break a lot, it's very good because you will pop your ult, you break two guys, and you'll have your ult back. Very nice. Odd code. Every time a character uses their ultimate, they restore HP equal to 30% of their max HP. This is the blue one. This is actually, this is like here. Decent, but like, you have your healers for that. Why? I don't know. Like, I don't know why I would take this instead of anything else. Maybe, okay, like the only place I can see this being picked is the abundance. Is the abundance team that you want to like maximize the heal and you want to maximize the dewdrop. Like that's literally the only place I can see this. I can see this being played. Yeah, okay, let's leave it there. Who plays abundance? Normal code. Character receive 25% less damage where the HP percent is being below 50% of their max HP. Goated Curio if combined with Destruction. Goated Curio if combined with Destruction Path. You are not dying. Like if you have Destruction Path, you have Fu, and you have this shit, bro. Your HP is not going down. Very strong Curio. Like similar to this one. For in this case, you want, for example, have the reduction. You want to have the character that breaks a lot and use ultimate. In this case, you want to have destruction, but beside destruction, it's also useful. It's also useful beside destruction because like in every single path, your character can lose HP, and having additional damage reduction is always good. Elegant Code. After a character uses a skill, their next action will be advanced forward by 24%. Great, combined with propagation. Actually, I think it's a little worse than the energy. But like I said, can be combined with propagation. Very good on Sele if you are running a Sele team. This is a very good one because her passive will also works with this guy. That's it. Mysterious Code. Once code is fixed, this Curio increases the damage dealt by allies. Allies deal 25% more damage after an enemy is defeated. Yeah, more damage. That's it. Damage is damage. Actually, did I put it in very good? I put it in very good actually, because it doesn't need you to run like a specific team. Like for this one, you want to have either propagation or Stella. For this one, like I said, like something that breaks and have AOE breaks and like to use the ultimate. For this one, it's good with destruction. It's of course better with other ones, but actually, but it shines with destruction. And this one is as, yo, what's up? Sup, damage. Infinitely recursive code. Recovers 1 extra skill point when character uses basic attacks. Mm-hmm. Do I like it better than roll? I like it better than this. I like it better than this. I like it better than this. And then this. No. This. Like this. Okay. I'm happy. Another one. More skill points. You can spam more skills. What else do you need? Negative Curios. Insect Web. Upon entering a battle, character upon entering the battle, the character currently with the highest attack will become paralyzed. Parasites? When parasiting, the character attack increased by 50%, but will lose HP equal to 20% of the current HP at the start of each turn. When this character is knocked down, Parasite will be transferred to an unknown enemy. The fact that its current HP makes it way better than this glassy fuck. And I'm not gonna lie, the 50% more damage is kind of nutty. What can I say? And there's a lot of paths that can keep you alive because it's not max HP. This cannot kill you. I think it cannot kill you. I'm not 100% sure, but I do think it cannot kill you. So yeah, damage. Oh fuck. IPC Kukokok. Cosmic fragments required to level up and rested bossing increase. Upon entering battle, consume 2 skill points. Okay. When selecting blessing after victory, the number of available blessing will be reduced by 1. Mm. Upon entering the battle, randomly increase the chance for one character to be attacked by enemies for 5 turns. It doesn't really matter in this case. Like, it's probably like this and the other. This can be cleansed if I'm not mistaken, and the other one is like, okay, I can survive with it. Actually, I'll take it here. Perpetual motion cuckoo clock. Each time you enter the following domain, less 5% of all cosmic fragments created into your possession. Uh, yes. Wait, what was the? Okay. Broken Cuckoo Clock. Additionally, consume the certain amount of cosmic fragments while you have the IPC Cuckoo Clock to obtain the Curio and immediately obtain 998 cosmic fragments. Wait. Additionally, consume a certain amount of cosmic fragments while you have the IPC Cuckoo Clock. Huh. Actually, wait. I think I got it once. Additionally, consume a certain amount of cosmic fragments, okay? While you have the IPC Cuckoo Clock. What's the which one is the IPC? This one, a cosmic fragment is required to level up the basic increase by 25%. So if you have this, immediately gain 999 cosmic fragments. So it will probably increase the suction of I mean it'll increase the requirements by 50%, I guess. That's my guess. But gives you 999. Is that good or like decent? I mean, you can maybe like turn it around and get maybe cavity system from it. But the fact that you need to have the other one is nah. And the last one, Fusion Cuckoo Clock. Reduce character attack by 5% and grants a chance of splitting into clone, which a max of 3 concurrent clones after winning battle. And clone is character attack decreased by 5%. And this is, in my opinion, is probably the worst one. Yeah, that's a lot of lost damage. I got it once, and I'll be honest, I felt like I was rubber duck hitting a wall. So yeah. I think that's it. Okay. Do I want to like change anything with this? Those two definitely stays here. Well, those are definitely broken. Maybe I'll put it here. Okay, like actually I'll put those here. This will be our broken tier list. Maybe I like the glue the least. Maybe the web because it takes HP, but you can work. Like, I mean, you can definitely play around the HP. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like it. Nice, nice, nice. Stays okay. Retro increase. Hmm. Walks. Okay. The okay tier. Ay, 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 and the don't tier. Okay, I think that's a tier list. I do think that's a tier list.